Hello Leo, and many thanks for tuning into my channel. This is a love reading for those who have Leo as their sun, moon, rising, or Venus sign. During this reading, I will pull cards on your current situation, blocks to love, and then some advice. If this isn't your story, I encourage you to check into my future readings to see if it comes up then. If you enjoy this reading, then please like and share this video with friends and subscribe to my channel. Alright, what messages do we have for Leo? The Tower card, the Ten of Cups, the Nine of Wands, motivated by the Four of Swords, and the Seven of Pentacles under the deck. So it seems that you are in a relationship where you have invested in something, put a lot of time and energy into whatever it is, and it has brought you some sort of ultimate happiness here with the Ten of Cups in the middle. You are approaching whatever this relationship is from a state of contemplation. You're really considering how it is you're moving forward with this. You're being very in the moment about what is happening. You've come out of a time, it seems, that was maybe a bit tumultuous. You have the Wounded Warrior card here with the Nine of Wands. This is telling me that you've come out of a particular period that was very difficult, and you're coming into a period that is giving you a lot of emotional satisfaction. You may have worked very hard for this. It's required for you to change a way that you were maybe conceptualizing love. Okay, let's look at your blocks. What blocks do we have for Leo? Blocks to love. Knight of Wands, the Lovers, the Emperor, the Devil, and the World on the bottom. Okay, you may have been showing up to a relationship with a third party. There's some sort of toxicity here that you are bringing to the table. There is somebody who is very inflexible in this love relationship, and you may feel like they are, I don't know, cramping your style. I don't even know why that expression comes to mind. The Knight of Wands is somebody who, is very creative, but has a very flippant energy in and out of projects that he starts. With the Lovers here, this is like a very strong, passionate love union between two people, but they choose each other. I feel like one of them is an Emperor status, which is somebody who's very rigid, brings structure to creativity. And one is showing as a Knight of Wands, which is often interpreted as the player card. I'm inclined to think here that these two people have a very unbalanced relationship. But whoever it is I'm speaking to, you've been through some sort of tower moment. Something was very difficult for you. It may have been very difficult to match this person. You may not have wanted to in the beginning, with the Tower card appearing over top of the Knight of Wands. This is telling me that you've had a real shift in the way it is that you are figuring out how to put your energy into a relationship. It seems like you have chosen this, but the person you've chosen is can be quite rigid. It can also be the case that you yourself are in a love union and having an affair with somebody who embodies more of this Knight of Wands energy. With the World card here at the bottom, this is the beginning and end of cycles in life. So it could be the case that you were in a burdenous relationship cycle here with the Nine of Wands, and now you've made a different choice that seems to suit you a bit better. But whatever your choice, the obstacle here concerns a choice in love with the Lovers, and perhaps somebody who may be obstructing that choice. Or the obstacle can be making a decision in love, and somebody is not really rising to the occasion. Advice. What advice do we have for Leo? Okay, so This is shedding a little bit more on the story at hand here. You are either dealing with a Pisces or you have gone into yourself. You may not be talking very much about how much regret you feel over a third-party situation. I feel very much here with your motivation being the devil. There was some sort of passion that emerged for you, and you introduced a third party into a relationship that you were already in. However, I do feel that you have become clear on your regret surrounding that, but I cannot ignore the Ten of Cups here at the top in the center. And I cannot ignore that perhaps you introduced this third party situation because you were coming out of something that was very difficult for you and really, really kind of wore you down. So the regret here with the Five of Cups tells me that, coupled with the Ace of Swords, which is the motivator, tells me that you are aware that your actions were not for the better. With Queen of Cups here, this is somebody who really knows how to fill their own cup. Maybe you are considering whether or not, or maybe you should consider whether or not you are at a state where you can love somebody in a healthy way. Because it looks right now that this clarity has made you not talk. You're using your intuition to be guided through something. Queen of Cups can also be a very solo energy, you know, even though she's the counterpart to the King of Cups. This is somebody who is very selective about who it is she loves, because she knows that love is just love and she can create as much love as she can create, which for the Queen of Cups is her specialty. So she can be somewhat picky about who she gives her love to, but if her love is taken from her, she doesn't fret because she can create more. And there's something about that here in the advice for you. I'm feeling very much, Leo. You may have come to this realization here with the Tower moment and the Ten of Cups that running down, you know, rabbit holes is doesn't really make you happy. You've had some sort of clarity on the chase, what being in a third-party situation may feel like. Maybe somebody did this to you. So your advice is to really lean into that a little bit. Lean into this realization that you're having. Lean into understanding that love begins with the self. Lean into perhaps taking some time out to be with yourself and use more of your emotion to be intuitively led than fire or passion. Okay, Leo, that is what I have for you today. If you enjoyed this reading, then don't forget to support my channel. Peace and gratitude from me to you, and take care.